Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give this Bosch TR82C a bit of a service and possibly an alignment. First of all, let's go through the radio.
The housing lab in the near future is to really save as much.
Start at the side of the band. That's my signal generator. It's picking up. I've got that connected. So let's go through the medium wave. That's my signal generator.
All those schemes and just making sure that you're in the best possible position.
Big meat in this country, and people pay.
I get a feeling it should pull in a few more stations than that, so I'll get the alignment tools out and get the alignment procedure up on the computer, and we'll give this a bit of a tune up and see how it responds. I will keep you updated. Bye for now. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to attempt to align this, perform an alignment while I video it. And basically what I want to do is just really peak everything so that I get the maximum signal, the maximum reception from the signal generator, maximum amount of gain rather. And that's that one. Now this one here I think does the long wave, so we'll just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at this. No, does the medium. Now, on to the next one. It's a bit awkward to do this while I'm filming it. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a bit hard to get your tool in. Pardon the expression. I'd say it's about right for that. Right. Oops. There we go. Well, my tool slipped out. So put my tool back in. And I'd say that's about right. Now let's check. Now where's my screwdriver? Right. Actually, let's try and adjust these with the plastic trimmer. I think this is the medium wave side here. Well, it is because it's medium wave buttons on this side, so this side here has got to be the medium wave side. Oops. I'm actually going to use a screwdriver on that because I don't want to damage my trimming tool. They're a bit stiff. Oops. Right, let's have a look at the long wave. Actually, what we'll do, we'll turn it round. Let's just turn the signal generator off for a minute. Let's disconnect it from the aerial. Now let's see what we get.
It's 57 and from Lithuania was arrested last night.
Well, we're getting more stations on it now. We're getting nothing down this end of the band before on this. We were certainly getting nothing there before on that side of the band, but now we are. Don't know where that station is, but it's weak.
Cabin crew are affected. What other possible
Turn the sound down a bit.
are there?
Most of Alton Towers reopened to the public today, almost a week after.
I was booked throughout these 65 minutes. He was...
I mean, you can actually rotate AM radios to get them a bit more out of them to direct the aerial. Well, let's have a look at the long wave. About the only thing you tend to get on this
told me how he killed 17 of the enemy.
is radio 4. I'm getting interference from my telly on this as well. This telly interferes with everything that I'm using for my computer monitor. Not really getting much on that.
We had never seen enemy like the Gurkhas. The early battles, which were...
Let's just turn my telly off for a minute.
On top of the ridges.
There we go.
We had a hell of a job trying to capture them. In fact, we didn't capture most of them.
Field Marshal Sir John Chappell, former head of the British Army, who joined the Gurkhas as a British officer just over 50 years ago.
Alright, that'd be Radio 4.
The British East India Company was so impressed by the Gurkhas' fighting prowess that from 1850 it began to use them in its army. In
Let's just have
1857, mutiny among Indian troops threatened British rule in India. Nepali soldiers remained loyal. Their exploits captured the British public's imagination. The Sirmaur Battalion, later to become the 2nd Gurkha Rifles, fought with distinction at the siege of Delhi. The house of an Indian merchant, Hindu Rao, became the focus of very heavy fighting.
I'm Gavin Edgley Harris. I'm the curator at the Gurkha Museum here in Winchester. We have on display a telescope which was carried by Major Reid. Those pot marks are the result of a shrapnel shell which burst over the head of Major Reid when he was standing on the roof of the house. As a result of the bravery and loyalty shown during the siege of Delhi and of Hindu Rao's house, Queen Victoria granted the Sirmall Battalion a special honour colour to record the bravery. But because Gurkhas became a rifle regiment, and rifle regiments do not carry colours, in 1863, Queen Victoria replaced this special colour with the truncheon, which is still carried today and is presented to the Queen on special occasions.
90 years later, in 1947, India secured its independence. The Gurkha regiments, by now 10 in all, faced a parting of the ways. Independent India regarded them as integral to the Indian army, but Britain still required a military presence in its remaining colonies in Southeast Asia. Ultimately, 4 regiments came across into the British Army. Major Mani Prasad Rai, whose father was serving in one of them, recalls the conflicting loyalties.
It was quite dramatic. My father and his mates, we used to discuss all night on which way they ought to jump. They said there was so much pressure for people to stay, because if something happened to their families and there was an emergency, they could rush up and do something about it.
Right.
Nepal was...
Let's put that back on medium wave. And...
up to his leading up to death. Dan smile, which tackles all forms of digital abuse. Dan, good morning to you.
Let's find that weak station.
Good morning.
Morning.
And
yes, this is a challenge for schools all over the country. We found schools sometimes do struggle to actually engage with the problem. Spotting potential trollers, I mean, this is a hugely complex issue. It really depends how far the school have engaged with things that are going on online with their pupils, etc., how they're taking it on board as part of their bullying policy, as to how they would deal with that.
So what are the rules now? I'm not clear. There have been, I think, 1,200 people were found guilty of committing some form of online abuse last year. So how bad is it?
right, so we've got...
Well, this is...
Alright, let's see what we get this time. Have a look through for stations.
framework in place.
Getting that one now, it's coming in a bit stronger. We've got that one there, which is a weak station. Even turning the radio doesn't make any difference. Let's move it back a bit so I can...
So the law stand then?
Well, the law stands at the moment with recognising that harassment and abuse are...
And that's another station, another weak one. There we go.
By absolute risk.
Home. The jungle is merely the hilly country or the plains country of his...
And that's Radio 4 on long wave. It's...
individuelle d'avoir le pouvoir est plus forte que les idées. Sauf qu'on n'est jamais allé jusqu'à la mort.
I ain't got a clue what that is.
Non.
We weren't picking that up before.
Totalement d'accord.
Right, well I think that's as good as I'm going to get that. Just need to give these controls, these buttons here, a bit of a clean. So, where's my switch cleaner? Let's give them a bit of a clean. There we go. I've already done the volume and the tone control. There we go. It's as good as we're going to get that. And that's it for this. Let's turn that off. Where's the on-off switch? Oh, there it is. And that's it for the alignment of the Bosch, or alignment and cleaning of the Bosch TR82C from 1957. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll catch you again later. Bye for now.